Hey guys, it's Manager Kylie, and in today's video I'm going to go through the rules of college and professional footballs and kind of compare the two on the different rule changes between the two. So today I'm going to go through both college and professional football's rules for overtime and the difference between the two. There's actually a lot of differences between college football overtime rules and NFL overtime rules. And NFL even has multiple different overtime rules depending on if it's the regular season or playoffs. So today I'm going to go through all of that. And if you are interested in any more sports administration content just like this, definitely subscribe button, turn the bell to get notified every time I upload, as I post a new video every single Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to dive into these rules starting with college football. So for college football, overtime starts with a coin toss, and the winner of the coin toss can decide if they want to play offense first or defense first. So the first two overtime periods run exactly the same. So what this is whichever team has the ball to start on offense starts at the 25-yard line, and they have either till they score a touchdown or get a run out of down so they don't get a first down to try to score and get some points. And then once they go, the other team automatically gets the ball after, and they get an opportunity, same thing, from the 25-yard line, and they run the ball, throw the ball, whatever they can do to try to score before they run out of 4 downs. Because they're starting at the 25-yard line, they do have the ability to get a first down or even possibly 2 first downs to give them a few more plays, but their goal is to score that touchdown. From there, after that happens twice. If it's still tied, so each team gets 2 possessions of the ball. If it's still tied after that, college football switches to 2-point conversions. So it goes back and forth on 2-point conversions until there is a winner. This just allows the game to move a little bit quicker. You're not playing a full overtime period. You're literally just going from 2-point conversions. If teams keep scoring them or don't keep scoring them, and as long as the score stays even, it's going to continue on. Last season, there was a game that went to like 13 or 14 overtimes because of this. So there is the ability to make it much longer and go to a lot of overtimes, but it's just back and forth 2-point conversions until the game ends and there's some sort of difference in score at the end of one of the overtimes. So college football's overtime rules are pretty basic. NFL's have a lot more to them. So the NFL has both regular season and postseason overtime rules. For the regular season, it starts again, everything starts with a coin toss to see whether you're getting the possession of the ball or not. So the way this overtime works is it is a 10-minute period that is played. Whoever wins the coin toss generally takes the ball, but they have the option to not take the ball. But the way for professional football works, it's either first one to score a touchdown or each team gets a possession and then it's sudden death. So if the team that starts with the ball scores a touchdown immediately, they automatically win. But if the other team if they only score a field goal, the other team gets a possession and they have the ability to try to score. If they also score a field goal, it goes back and forth. But it's sudden death in the sense that once both teams have had the possession of the ball once, next team to score automatically wins. For regular season as well, the game can end in a tie for some reason. If it goes all 10 minutes and it still is tied or neither team is able to score, the game will just end in a tie. A big difference for postseason is you have to have a winner. So there's no games that will end directly in a tie. And then one new change to NFL postseason overtime rules is both teams will get a possession. This is because of some recent postseason games where only one team got a possession. People felt like this was unfair because it is the playoffs or even the Super Bowl, and one team got the ball, they scored immediately, and the game was over. The other team didn't even get a chance to try to score in overtime. Play for this also goes on for a much longer period. There's multiple 10-minute periods that you would go until you have a winner, and that's because you need a winner to continue on in postseason play. So that's the basics of both overtimes for college and professional football. The big difference is professional football continues to play the way they normally would. You have a kickoff and you're running from any point on the field, where college football really focuses on scoring. Their job is to get some sort of point scored. So that's why you start at either the 25-yard line, and that's the 25-yard line, so you're only 25 yards away from the end zone. It's not the far 25-yard line. You're starting from that 25-yard line trying to score. Or if you get past that for twice, you're going to go to 2-point conversion. So the goal of college football is to continue to score. The goal of professional football is to still continue playing football and playing what your traditional football is, and really focusing a little bit more on if you're able to stop a team for that longer distance, versus college football where it's just trying to keep scoring and then till there's a difference in the score. This actually gets overtime to go a lot quicker in college football than it does in professional football, allowing games to end at a quicker time frame. College football games are generally running on a quicker time frame, so it just allows them a little bit faster overtime period to be able to get done. But if you have any more questions about football or anything, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I will have a video linked in the iCard and in a playlist at the end, sharing different rules and everything about football. And if you'd like to know about overtime rules for any other sports, most sports just run their traditional rules, but if you'd like to know the overtime rules for any other sports, definitely let me know that as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.